Hi everyone, today we are tackling a common challenge. How do you launch an effective marketing campaign without spending countless hours on planning and execution? So many businesses struggle with the complexities of marketing automation, especially with limited resources. You may have questions about whether Salesforce new Marketing Cloud Growth Edition can really speed things up. So that's what we're going to explore today, and we'll be walking through the process of creating a campaign using Salesforce Marketing Cloud Growth Edition. We'll explore features like campaign briefs, segments, and flows, and then in later videos, we'll go into exploring how AI can make this process even easier. So before we dive in, you might be wondering, why not use other marketing automation tools? Well, many platforms lack the seamless integration with your core CRM data. Marketing Cloud Growth is built on Salesforce platforms, so everything is already connected. Plus, if you're already in the Salesforce ecosystem, you're looking at the fastest time to value with this marketing automation tool. Marketing Cloud Growth also has a guided setup for intuitive interface designed to be very straightforward to implement and manage. So let's start off in the Campaigns tab. I'm going to go ahead and click on this and create a new campaign. We're going to call this a marketing campaign 2025. I'm going to go ahead and select that as active, and then you can go ahead and you can put in your start and end dates, what type it is. We'll say it's an email, any description or things that you need to fill out there. We're going to go ahead and save that, and you'll pop open to this screen, and this right here is talking about Agentforce. This is the AI that we'll show in another video, but the campaign has everything wrapped into it. So this first tab here is the brief. So a brief is like your campaign blueprint. It provides context for all of your marketing efforts. When we go ahead and click on New Brief, we're going to give it a name. Marketing Brief 2025, a description. Let's go ahead and say, promote new launch and drive initial sales. And then the target audience will be people in our system interested in new products. You can go ahead and give it a key message or additional notes. Everything here is going to help when you do use Einstein Copilot, the AI functionality. It's going to go ahead and take everything in this brief, apply it to your campaign, and it's going to help you segment people into lists for this campaign. It's going to go ahead and help you create your content, your emails for this campaign, and overall just make everything so much easier. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. One other field we have here is the brand. This is going to allow you to select content or a brand that you've created with different colors, spacing, and that's what's going to help you create your content if you're using the AI capabilities. The next thing on here, we're going to go ahead and jump down to Get Started. And we're going to go ahead and select single email. These are the different types of flows you can do. So if you need messaging series, if you need an event, we're going to do single email right now. And it's going to go ahead and spin up areas where we can create a segment. We're going to go ahead and create content. And then we're also going to create a schedule here. So I'm going to start with selecting my segment. So we're going to do a new segment here. And if you're using AI, let's say a test segment. If you're using AI, the Einstein Copilot is going to go ahead and create a segment for you based off of your brief and based off of any other information that you want to give it. So we're going to do a standard publish. And we're going to go ahead and just save it as is right now. And because Marketing Cloud Growth is built on Data Cloud, it's going to pull in as much information as it can gather and then put it here for you to access in these attributes. So here we've got this blank box where we can drag in different attributes like the accounts, the unified individual. This is information about an individual. And the individuals could mean anything from leads to contacts or just information about people who interact with your Salesforce instance. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Unified Individual here. We're going to pull in a first name, and we're going to go ahead and type in, I'm going to put my first name here. So the first name is equal to Jenna. We'll go ahead and click on Done. I'm going to save this. And you can see that the segment population says 3. So out of the 278 individuals who could potentially be inside of the segmentation list, it's pulling in 3. We also have this option for related attributes. So if you want an individual or a contact that's got a specific opportunity contact field, we can say is the primary contact. We can go ahead and drag it in there and then edit this to filter down this segmentation list even more. We can also pull in attributes to exclude. So let's say I want to pull in individuals with the name of Jenna, but who were born after 2000. So I'm going to go ahead and pull in birth date. So we're excluding anyone whose birthday is before 2000. We'll say January 20th. So I'll go ahead and done. You can refresh if you want. You can go ahead and save. And this is going to go ahead and recount anyone whose name is Jenna and was born, and excluding anyone born before 2000. So now that we've got our segment, let's go back to our campaign. This marketing campaign 2025, and we can go ahead and build some content. So Salesforce is automatically going to create some content for you. And I'm going to click on Edit. And this is very similar to the other marketing tools inside of Salesforce. We've got components off to the side where you can drag and drop buttons, dividers, headings, paragraphs. You can also update the layout so we can put in different sections to style it more. And then you can pull in different media. The main media we have is images like what you see here. You can also put in a subject line, a pre-header, do some different styling, update the settings. We can go ahead and save that. I'm going to go ahead and publish right now. Okay, now that that is saved, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the schedule here. So I'm going to click on schedule. And it's going to allow me to pick a start date. So let's say next week. And I want to send it out at 8 a.m. Okay, and then we have this Einstein send time optimization. This is a really cool tool that uses AI to go ahead and send your message at the time that you think the individual is most likely to take a look at it. I'm going to leave this off for now. I'll show you in other videos how this works. We'll go ahead and save that. And just like that, your campaign is complete. We have the brief that is a blueprint for this campaign. We've got the segment, who it's going to. We've got the content and when it's going to send out. So by using Marketing Cloud Growth, you can see how easy it is to create and launch a campaign. From campaign briefs to segments, everything is connected and streamlined, which makes the entire campaign process easier to manage, especially for those who are newer at the Salesforce ecosystem. So if you want to explore more demos of Marketing Cloud or how to use AI in Marketing Cloud, feel free to contact us at solve.cloud or check out our YouTube channel. We've been pushing ourselves internally to be early adopters of AI and Agentforce so we can explore gotchas and help you exceed quickly on the platform. Additionally, we're actively implementing these things for our clients and are entirely focused on helping you to bring digital labor into your company to work alongside human labor. Feel free to reach out if you have any more questions or want to explore these features further.